The mariachi band in full effect here in Chicago for our main event. Always interesting to see the old guard versus the new guard in this game. Will it be a passing of the torch or an extinguishing of a new flame? Former titleist Julio Gonzalez takes on unbeaten slugger Tavoris Cloud. Mexican-born and California-based Julio Gonzalez. His 11-year career has been filled with lots of thrills and a few spills.
Been with the best. I fought the best, and just another young kid that I got to face.
Back in 2001, he was involved in one of the best fights in ESPN history. Gonzalez went down 3 times against then-undefeated Julian Letterlow. He scored 2 knockdowns of his own, though. He bookend power in the 1st and 11th rounds and went on to win a sensational, thrilling 12-round decision win.
It was a good experience, a good fight, and thanks to ESPN, they keep showing it over and over that, you know, people get to see a good classic fight, you know, and you guys immortalized me to put me in a classic. It's great.
After the Letterlow fight, he fought Roy for the titles. He won a decision over future champ Glenn Johnson. Then he took the BO title over Darius Mikuszewski and lost it to Zsolt Erdei 3 months later. More recently, he had 2 fights with Clinton Woods. In September 2005, he lost the decision for Woods' IBF light heavyweight title. Then here in 2007, he got beat in the rematch. Still, he takes great pride.
And the first Mexican light heavyweight to win the light heavyweight title, so I'm immortalized in that too. I'm going to go in the Hall of Fame eventually, and I'm very pleased with boxing, as what I've done for boxing, and boxing is done for me.
Now he's up against Tavoris Cloud, a Florida-based power puncher who's yet to be tested at the next level, but feels good about this stylistic matchup.
Gonzalez has a style where he'll come straight to me, you know, and by me being the younger and harder hitter, you know, he pretty much could knock his own self out. You know, it could be effortless for me.
I know it's going to be an exciting fight because he's a banger. I like to bang. So it's just meant for our fireworks, I guess, you know. So stay tuned and watch it, and we'll see what happens.
Julio Gonzalez ready for action, and he has packed a lot of action into his boxing career at age 32. 6'2", 174, 41 and 5, 25 knockouts. And let's look at his recent work. You know what happened against Woods. We showed you that. But recently in February against former champ Reggie Johnson, a very controversial loss. Most thought that he beat Reggie Johnson. It went against him. And there is Tavoris Cloud, 18-0, 17 knockouts. And just watching him before the fight, he is really jacked up here for his Friday Night Fight debut. He's never fought past 5 rounds in his life. His only decision fight was a 4-rounder. Shannon Briggs has the fight plan, sponsored by AutoZone.
Oh, man, this is a barn burner right here, baby. From Gonzalez, he has to take the fight into the deep water. He got to see if this young man can really swim. He has to capitalize on Cloud's professional inexperience. If he can do that, he can make it a great night. As for Cloud, he has to be youthful and energetic. Show that youth. Set a busy pace early. Let the older fighter know that he's in with a young lion. He's got to set it off.
It is a 12-round fight, and John O'Brien is the referee. Gonzalez and Cloud ready for action. First Mexican to win a world title over 154 pounds is Julio Gonzalez.
This one here, Joe, man, this one here has got me on the edge of my seat. You know, this is a great division, and you know, this is actually the only division I'm watching right now. So this light heavyweight division is hot. So I'm really looking for this fight. Wow, great job by Cloud.
What is it about the light heavyweight division, Shannon, when you just look through the names and the veterans? Is it just the fact that you got some guys that have been there and done that still hanging around with big names?
It's crazy. It's hot. You got some great fighters. You got Joe Calzaghe, Bernard Hopkins, Tarver, Dawson, which are about to fight a great fight right there. Glenn Johnson, always durable and, you know, real professional. You got Roy Jones, of all people, you know, a superstar himself. Clinton Woods is still hanging around. You got a great division. And let's not forget about Sean George from Brooklyn.
Sean George, who defeated Chris Bird on Friday Night Fights. Both men opening up. Tavares Cloud digging inside. Gonzalez was able to land a left hook, but now you're getting a taste just a minute into the fight of exactly what we are expecting here. Wow.
And you know what? Cloud's looking real good already. And what I didn't like just now from Julio was he was on the ropes and he looked a little lethargic. Didn't look, you know, that youth isn't there. You can see that early.
Well, at some point, you can get old real quick in the ring, and we will find out at what stage of the career Julio Gonzalez is in tonight against a young, unbeaten power puncher in Cloud.
Yeah, Julio's got to take him to the deep wood. He's really got to look, you know, try to extend this kid past 5 rounds, which he's never been. And if he can do that, you know, he has more of a shot of, you know, winning a decision or stopping him late.
You just look at Tavares Cloud, and you can see what an athlete he is. 5'10", 174 pounds, but such a big upper body and well-defined. And you see where he generates that power, and there it is. The right hand from the young, unbeaten Cloud. And now he jumps all over Gonzalez. The veteran looking to survive here against the young Tiger.
Tiger for real. Look at the trunks. The good Tiger lion. Nice head movement, too. He's coming in, but he's coming in smart. He hurt Gonzalez, but he's still coming in smart.
Coming right after it.
I'm so glad I'm not a light heavyweight.
Bombs away from Tavares Cloud.
Stay off that head.
Julio showing that experience, still punching back. You know what I'm saying?
Not tying up.
Exactly. He should be, but showing that experience, taking a great shot.
Right hand splits the guard with some thunder from Cloud. A big round in his national TV debut, Tavares Cloud.